Welcome to Human Services Stories, Management, Customer, and Staff Voices. I'm Clinton Lewis, and I'm glad you're here. Today's episode is about building stronger connections. In human services, connection is not optional, it's essential. People need to feel connected to the people who serve them. They need to feel understood, supported, and respected. Strong relationships help create strong service. When people feel seen and valued, they're more willing to engage. They're more open to support, and they're more likely to move towards growth and successful outcomes. Relationships matter because human services is built on trust. Trust does not happen automatically. It grows when people feel heard, when they know someone is paying attention, and when they believe that their needs are being taken seriously. That is why building stronger connections matter so much. It's not just about being polite or being professional, although those things matter as well. It's about making a real human connection. It's about showing that you care enough to listen, to understand, and to respond in a way that supports the person in front of you. When you take time to build that kind of connection, you create space for honest conversation. People are more likely to share what's really going on. They're more likely to ask for help, and they're more likely to stay engaged in the process. Support is being part of that work. Support is not only about solving a problem in the moment. It's about helping people feel steady enough to keep going and keep moving forward. Sometimes support means answering questions clearly. Sometimes it means following up with someone who is unsure. And sometimes it means being patient while trust develops. Support also matters to families and teams. When people feel supported, they work better together. Families feel less alone. Teams communicate more clearly, and the work becomes more coordinated and more effective. And when support is consistent, it helps create successful outcomes. People do better when they know they are not being left to figure out, everything by themselves and on their own. They do better when someone is walking alongside them with care and purpose. Building stronger connections means being intentional. It means listening actively, not just waiting for your turn to speak. It means being present, not being distracted. It means responding with care, not simply reacting. It means showing that you understand the person's situation, even when the solution is not simple. That kind of presence makes a difference. It tells people that they matter. It tells them that they are not just another case or another task. It tells them that their voice has value. When people feel respected, they're much more likely to participate and remain engaged. When they feel supported, they're more likely, to stay engaged. And when they feel connected, growth becomes more possible. Growth often begins with connection. A person grows when they feel safe enough to be honest. A team grows when people trust one another enough to collaborate. A program grows when people involved are willing to invest in relationship, communication, and follow through. That's why connection is not separate from outcomes. It's part of how outcomes happen. Stronger connections improve service, trust, and results. They help people move forward in a way that is more stable, more respectful, and more lasting. So if you want better outcomes, start by strengthening the connection. Listen more closely, be more present, respond with care, and let people know you're there with them, not just for them. It's a coaching moment for this episode. Ask yourself, what do I need to build stronger connections? How am I listening to the people I serve? What can I do to show more understanding? And how does connection improve outcomes? Please say this to yourself. I will build stronger connections. I will listen, be present, and serve with care. The closing moment for this episode. Stronger connections improve service, trust, and outcomes. When you build stronger connections, people feel more comfortable sharing their needs. They feel more willing to accept support, and they feel more trusting in the system. So listen actively, be present, respond with care, build strong connections. And remember, you got this.